Hey everyone, once again welcome back, and today in this video we are going to implement that how user can refer other users, right? So now let's get started. So here in the previous video we are updating the user point. So let's close this one, close this one, and here I'm going to add a button here at the top, a nav link, right? And I have linked to refer, we can say that refer code or refer user. So now let's go to the top and here we'll simply copy this one, and why I'm adding this active, so we'll remove this active class, right? Don't want to make all of the options active, want to active them when user is on the same route or something. Here I should refer user, another user, or you can say that refer user, and here I will use a link is refer user, refer dot user, and what's the refer spelling? So let me make sure from this refer refer, okay, double E. So simply add this refer user and visit this web.php file. So we'll quickly create the reference route. This will be the get route, and here I will use this about to refer user, right? And then this would be the, you can use a reference controller or we can use the same site controller. I think I need to create this another one, the artisan make controller. Inside the site I want to create the reference controller, right? Hit enter, and yes, it's created. Add it here, reference controller, and then class, and then this would be for open, or you can say that refer user, and the name would be same refer dot user, and also add this one over here, it's already there. Okay, and here above we are using the site controller in these three routes, right? And we are in the Laravel 10, right? So in the Laravel 9 feature came, which is controller. So you can use this controller at the top and reuse this controller into the all of the requests. So I'm talking about grouping one controller at the top and use this into the all of the ones. So how to do this? So simply add here a route, and here I'm going to add a controller helper, right? Remember that this isn't present in the 8, 7 or 6, which are lower version, right? It's available from Laravel 9 and 10. Okay, so here you need to mention the site home controller class, class, and then you need to call the group helper, and then function, and like this, right? And then you need to cut these routes and add this here, and remove this controller from there, and also add this package, this one and this one, right? And you can see this that how it's now make this simpler, right? By adding this at the top, so we don't need to add this out, and if I visit this home page, so still I'll be able to access this home page, right? So that's the beauty of Laravel. They are improving it day by day, right? And they are also enhancing the security of Laravel. Okay, So here we are using the site.home, and here we are not using the site.home. So we can also further group into the another here one. So I'm just teaching you that how to make the routes shorter and cleaner and easy to readable. Okay, here you need to add the as method, right? And this would be the site dot, and then group them function, and then like this. And now cut these from there. And here I'm using this site.home here, site.home here, not this one. Let me extract this from there because this one is different from above one. Okay, so now I don't need to add this here site.home site.single because I added this site dot here at the top, right? So here refresh this, still working, click on this buy now, and our single is also working fine, right? So in this way you can add your routes more cleaner, right? Okay, here refer.user, you can also add the site flag here to make sure that we are using this site.refer.user. Also add this here. Okay, and now your query is that we can add this here in this list. No, we don't need to add this here because our this one is using the site controller and this one is using reference controller. So we need to create the same logic as we created here. We need to create this here, so then I'll be able to use this one, right? For now I have only single routes. I'm not going to create this full structured way. Okay, click on this reference controller, create this one for user. Okay, so here we need to open something whenever on it. So we want to open a page, right? I think first we need to open the page, or we need to open the modal. Open the modal, and then we will in the modal we will show the information, right? Okay, so before going here I want to display a modal. So first let me implement the modal functionality here. When user is clicking on this user refer user, so I don't want to direct this on this route. I want to add this JavaScript to void, right? And here I want to call ID of refer user, right? And here when I'm clicking on this one I want to open a modal, right? So simply go here. I want to add this inside. I want to create a new script here. Quickly prepare the ID. Okay, so here I want to that when I'm clicking on this refer user, click. Okay, I want to open the modal, right? Right here, and simply copy this functionality from the top. No, we don't have, so let me create a new modal, right? And here now we are creating this modal, and we also created other modals. We need to create a separate blade file, and we will store all of our modal there, right? So now let's go here in the includes. I need another file which is popups dot blade dot php, right? So I will go here and simply cut this model from there and add this includes, right? And I want to include this site dot includes dot pop-ups, right? Pop-ups. Okay, and here in the pop I will add this modal here, and if I give it a refresh to make sure that our modal is still working, and yes, it's working fine, right? So now I want to this same one here to again also you can add the link here, add the proper title here, purchase purchase model, and then this would be the reference model, right? And in this model I want to show that to refer user, remove this value from there, move this hidden property from there, so remove this product to label, simply add this, so we can add this at the top here, right? Refer to user, and here we need a button to when user will click on this button, so a link will be copied and also displayed here to send this to the user, right? So here I need to add the button, which is class of btn primary, and then here I need the btn sm to display a small button, and then refer link, or you can say that generate link. Okay, refresh it and click on it to refer user. It's not clickable because we have this modal is different, right? So simply go here and open a modal of reference modal. So I will create this in a minute, create this ID in a minute. Modal show. Okay, I want to show this model. Let's add this class here inside of this model, right? Now simply refresh this, click on it, refer, still not able to this reference model. This one is the ID of my model, and here whenever I'm clicking on user ID, I'm opening reference model show, right? Make sure that our click is working fine. So log clicked, open the console here, click on it, oops, not this one, click on it here. Our click isn't working, right? So go here on top, refer user, right? I'll check this out. So we have refer user, it's same, refer user. Okay, I'm clicking on it, this refer user. No, I don't have any other one, but still when I'm clicking on it I'm unable to handle this click events. Okay guys, so I figured out that why it's not working, because I added this document dot to ready here, and here I'm every time using this document dot ready, right? So maybe um, due to this one it will not show this error, this one, but it's showing this due to this ready, right? I don't know that what's the reason why it's not working inside the ready. Maybe I'm using this too many times, because my when page is loaded I'm using the ready, I'm clicking on it, so I'm also using the ready. So now it's able, we are able to click it here and open a modal here. So now it's your responsibility to told me to teach me that why it's not working, right? Why it's not working inside the document dot to ready function. So let's Google it and then tell me that why it's not working. And advance thank you. Okay, so here I want to open this modal, this reference modal. Okay, dot modal show. Okay, simply show this modal, refresh it, close this one, refer, and yes, now it's working. And generate a link is also there. So I want to click on this generate link and I want to send a call and generate a new link, right? So I will do this in the next video to, because this will take some longs, because we need to first to generate the link of user, and you will also teach that how to generate the link in the next video. And here, by the way, when I will click on this link, so we will also generate a link in the, we'll copy this link in the clipboard, and we'll also use this link here to display it here, that this link is visible here, right? And user can copy it from there, and this will be more like we are using this in the real time, like we are using from the Facebook or other some platforms, right? We'll do the same. And if you like this video, subscribe the channel, and I will meet you in the next one. Bye bye.